mean to be an inspirational speaker? If you're looking at the most basic definition, it means that I use my personal stories and experiences to inspire people and help them improve their lives. But when I define my life's calling, it's so much more than that. I see myself not only as an author and an inspirational speaker, but as an expert in what it means to be resilient. The common accepted definition of resilient is the ability to withstand or overcome difficult circumstances. Here's what I believe I am meant to teach about resilience. To the outside world, my life took a tragic turn when I was in an accident at the age of 16. Yes, those first few weeks, months, and years were the hardest of my life. But I came out on the other side happier and stronger than ever, and I want others to learn from my story. And when I first started speaking professionally, I shared my story hoping that it would touch people's lives and inspire them to view their lives differently. And I was successful in that mission. I spoke to so many different audiences, ranging from the healthcare field to nonprofit organizations to large corporate conferences. However, my mission started to evolve over the years. And as you may know and remember, my focus changed in 2014 when a good friend's teen son died by suicide. Logan was only 14 years old. And I realized at that point that I needed to be more than inspirational. I needed to address a very real problem of mental health struggles among today's young people. So I shifted my focus to speaking to youth audiences. I also started speaking to educators and others who have influence over young people. I started teaching the specific tools to be resilient in our race of life. Because here's the truth. Life is not easy. Life is challenging. Young people especially need tools in order to understand how to navigate these challenges. And that's why my message of resilience is so important. And if you've heard me speak, you've heard me speak about PATH, which stands for Purpose, Attitude, Team, and Hope. And these are the 4 things that helped me be resilient when I had my accident. And I know that this message is very powerful. But every time I leave a school, I wonder, will the students remember what I taught them? So I spent 2 years developing a hands-on, teacher-led program that schools can use to teach their students about mental health, emotional health, and resilience. And that program is called The Power of PATH, Building Resilience for Mental Health and Suicide Awareness Curriculum. But then the events of 2020 hit our country like a ton of bricks, and the issues have accelerated since March of 2020 to a rate that we have never seen before. And I believe that resilience is the missing ingredient that can help our students' mental and emotional well-being. Now, I know that my message resonates with people. I see it in the messages that I receive on social media. I see it in the faces of the students who line up to speak with me when I visit their school. I see it in the testimonials that I receive from principals and teachers and school counselors. And my message of resilience meets people where they are at and shows them what to do when difficult circumstances occur in their lives. Now, our youth need resiliency right now. They are struggling. They are hurting. They desperately need the tools and habits that can teach them. And so this message is for you to take action today. I know there are other programs out there, but there's nothing like what we can offer. We are having different conversations today, and youth need something that is relevant right where they are at. And so please consider bringing me into your school or organization, whether that's as a speaker or through my Power of PATH program. I really want to make a difference, and I'll put those direct links in the description of this video, or you can visit my website at 𝐫𝐞𝐬𝐢𝐥𝐢𝐞𝐧𭑐. Thank you.